Hello students, welcome to RD Chemistry. In this video, I will solve some sample questions of the first PUC syllabus which are likely to be asked in the KCT 2021. So let us start now. There are about 15 questions to go. Question number 1. The number of silver atoms present in 90% pure silver wire weighing 10 gram is, which means if you are taking 100 grams of the silver, that silver is the impure silver, in that only 90 grams of pure silver is present. Okay, that's the meaning. Now they are taking 10 gram of the sample, that means that 10 grams is impure. In that impure, how much silver is present? 9 grams of pure silver is present. So if I take 1 mole of silver, 1 mole of silver is equal to 108 gram. This is atomic mass. You know that 1 mole of any substance contain Avogadro number of particles. So here in terms of atoms, so it is 6.022 into 10 power 23 silver atoms are present. Correct? So they are taking 10 gram, but 10 gram is impure, only 9 gram is pure. So you have to calculate for 9 gram how many atoms are present. So you need to cross multiply these two. So we are going to get 9 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 108. So finally we are going to get about 5 into 10 to the power 22 atoms. Okay, clear? So the answer would be option number 3. Clear? Right? The transition in helium plus ion that would have the same wave number as the first Lyman line in the hydrogen spectrum. That means they are telling the wave number of the helium plus ion is equal to the wave number of the hydrogen atom. Okay, and we have to consider the Lyman line. Okay, now how to calculate the wave number? Wave number is a nu bar. Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. The actual formula is RH Rydberg constant into Z square atomic number divided into 1 by N1 square minus 1 by N2 square, right? Okay. So what I'll do now, I'll be equating. Anyways, RH is a common both the sides. So let me write formula directly. Z square into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square, which I need to calculate, is equal to z square this side also, okay, into RH common. So into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square, correct? Yeah. So when I say Lyman series is the first series, correct? All the spectral lines end up here, correct? When I say first line, it is from N2 to N1. So when all the electron come back to the first ground level, N1 is equal to 1, okay, then it is got the Lyman series. The first line would be from 2 to 1. Okay, therefore N1 is equal to 1, N2 is equal to 2. Okay, so here Z for helium, atom number helium is equal to how much? 2. And Z for hydrogen, atom number hydrogen is equal to 1. So this is a 2 square that becomes 4 into, I'm supposed to calculate N1 square and N2 square, you're supposed to calculate, is equal to hydrogen 1 square into, here it got N1 and N2. So 1 divided by 1 square minus 1 divided by 2 square is equal to 4, right? Or 1 by N1 square minus 1 by N2 square is equal to 1 by 4, right? You have to bring it here. So into 4 is a common thing. So it is a 4 minus 1. So is equal to 3 divided by 4 into 4, which is equal to 3 divided by 16. Now, this is n1 by 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square, correct? So now you have to do the trial and error so that we'll get this 3 by 16. So what I'll do, I'll take the answer. Its answer is the third one. So I'll be taking that number and trying to solve it. That means, so lower number is always n1, higher number is n2, correct? So I'll do that. 1 by 2 square, 4, minus 1 by 4 squared 16. Now this should be equal to, deduction of this should be equal to 3 by 16. So 6 is the common thing. So this is a 4 times here minus 1 time. So it is equal to 3 divided by 16 again. So that will match. Other will not match. Clear? Third one is the answer. So you can try option number 1, option number 2 and option number 4. It will not match. Right? Question number 3. There is a loss in weight when mixture of lithium carbonate and sodium carbonate 10 water is heated strongly. This is due to. So when you heat a lithium carbonate, it will decompose to give lithium oxide and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a gas, escapes out. So there will remain only lithium oxide. So therefore carbon dioxide is a loss is there, therefore mass will be lost. Then we take sodium carbonate, Na2CO3 with the 10 water molecules. Okay. On strongly heating, it gives a sodium carbonate anhydrous plus 10 water molecule become vapors and goes off. So water molecule loss is there, therefore decrease the mass of the sodium carbonate. So loss is due to both lithium carbonate as well as the sodium carbonate 10 hydrated. Okay. So the answer is option number C. Clear? Next question, you have to write down the IUPAC name of the compound. Let me write once again. It's a small font there. So CH2, double bond CH, single bond CH, double bond CH, then single bond C, C triple bond C, H is there. Then you have branching here CH. So I'll write vertically. Then it is a CH2. Now you have to select the longest chain. Here I got branching like this. This looks like a branching. Select the longest chain, linear or the branching one. So you have to give preference to what? Now in the priority list, alkene, ene comes first, then the alkyne. Therefore I give preference to the alkene. Therefore include alkene. And also the substitute get the lower number. This will be a substituent now. Okay, alkyne will be a substituent. So I'll write the carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4, carbon number 5, carbon number 6, and carbon number 7. So let me start with the substituent. On third carbon substituent is there. What is that substituent? It should have been like ethyne. Neutral it is ethyne. So it is called like ethynyl. So I'll call ethynyl. Like it is alkyl type. Alkenyl type. Okay. Then in the longest, how many carbon atoms are there? 7 are there. Heptane, heptene, heptine. Okay. So how many double bonds are there? 3 double bonds. So hepta, triene. So I should call it hepta, triene with the numbers. Okay, double bond is in carbon number 1, double bond start carbon number 4 and carbon number 6. So 1, 4, 6 it should be. Clear? So therefore answer is option number 1. Okay. A and B are two isomeric compounds with a molecular formula C5 and H10. Looks like CnH2n. Okay, right. D colorizes bromine and carbon tetrachloride. B does not. Pick up the correct statement about A and B. Now, this can be either alkene type, alkene, or it can be cycloalkane. Cycloalkane type it is. So if I go for carbon number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, let me put the double bond here. So I can write here CH3, then this is CH2, this CH2, 1 hydrogen, and this CH2. You can count this. 5 carbon atoms are the hydrogens 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I go for cyclopentane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So cyclopentane has no double bond. Okay. Remember, alkene and cycloalkanes are isomers. Okay. Structural isomer. It's also called the ring chain isomerism. This is the form of chain and this is the form of ring chain isomerism. Okay. Now they are telling that A decolorizes bromine water. So remember, bromine carbon tetra reacts with the alkene. A should be alkene. Therefore, A should be pentene. A should be pentene. And B does not. That means there are no double bond as such. So B should be, okay, which one? Cycloalkane. Cycloalkane is a cyclopentane. Clear? Cyclopentane. Now tell me which could be a correct answer. A can be cyclopentane, not possible. B is a cyclopentane, possible. So answer is option number B. 2 is the answer. Clear? Question number 6. Equal weights of hydrogen and oxygen are taken, evacuated, containers taken, pressure exerted with mixture. total pressure, because there are two gases, 680 mm of mercury. The pressure exerted by the mean we have to calculate partial pressure of oxygen is equal to how much in the mixture. So weights are same for both. Okay, for both weights are same. Let weight of the hydrogen be equal to W and W1, and that of the oxygen W1. So how to calculate partial pressure? Partial pressure any component is equal to mole fraction that component into the total pressure. So what we'll do now, we'll calculate mole fraction of O2. So how to calculate mole fraction? Number of moles of O2 divided by number of moles of O2 plus number of moles of hydrogen, correct? How to calculate number of moles? Given mass divided by molecular mass. Given mass W, molar mass 32, correct? Divided by W divided by 32 plus W divided by hydrogen 2, correct? Therefore, W divided by 32 whole divided by 32 is a common. So W plus 16 times W. So I'll come this side. So this is W divided by 32. This is 17 W divided by 32. That 32 get cancelled. That means it should be W divided by 17. W also get cancelled. So actually it should be equal to 1 by 17. That mole fraction is 1 by 17. So substitute here. 1 by 17 into the total pressure given 680 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So 680. Okay, right? Clear? So this comes to be is equal to 40 mm of mercury. Okay, 40 mm mercury. So the answer is option number 2. Clear? Next question. Identify X in the following reaction. So this is not visible much. So let me draw the benzene ring. Then C triple bond CH is there. Then you have to make use of the mercuric ions or mercury sulfate and dilute sulfuric acid. And this reaction is called the Kucherov reaction actually, Kucherov reaction. And this is the hydration of the alkynes. So I'll give one simple example. If there is a H, C, triple bond CH. So what you can do is add water molecule across that triple bond. So we are going to get like a CHO, single bond CH3 are going to get. Either you get aldehydes or ketone. So let me bring here. Okay, remember here. So let me write oxygen here and here hydrogen and hydrogen. Okay, right? So I'll be writing directly. So is a shortcut. So I'll be getting now C double bond O then CH3. So we are going to get acetophenone. Okay, acetophenone is the answer. So answer is option number B. Clear? Right? Question number 8. At 273, system absorbs so much kilojoules of heat. Absorbs. Q should be equal to plus. Absorb means plus should be 1200 joule. As a result, volume as well as temperature becomes double. So what will happen? Initially volume assumes small volume. Now volume increases. When the volume increases, expansion takes place. Expansion takes place. So in this case, work is done by the gas. Work is done by the gas. If the work is done by the gas, negative sign always. So they are given how much work is done by the gas or by the system. So it is 800 joules. Then calculate delta U. Okay, internal energy change for the process. So according to first law of thermodynamics, delta U is equal to Q plus W. Correct? So 1200 minus 800, that will be equal to 400 joule. See, plus sign, positive number. So answer is equal to option number 1. Right? Question number 9. For this reaction, see this carefully. Equilibrium constant Kp. Kp is equal to 360 number is given. So now we calculate Kp dash new reaction. For this reaction, you have to find out. Now see here, they are given AB2 to give A plus half mole of the B2, correct? For this, you have to calculate Kp dash is equal to how much? See the first and second equation. Assume this is the first equation, this is the second equation. Second equation actually obtained from the first equation. What they have done? They have reversed it. So when they reverse it, first of all, they reverse it, correct? AB2 comes, okay, here it is. They have reversed it. When they reverse it, remember always, it should be the reciprocal value. That constant become the reciprocal. Also, it's not exactly reverse. Also, the numbers are missing there. It is a 2 here. What they have done? They are divided by 2. Or divided by 2 or multiply by half. So what they have done is entire equation multiplied by half. 1 by 2 they are multiplied. Which number you multiply? Half. So if you remember, power to the half. Okay, clear? It is equal to 1 divided by Kp is given previously 16 to the power half means square root. So it is 1 by 4 actually, which is equal to 0.25 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, right? So the answer is option number 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Clear? Question number 10. 50 ml of pH is equal to 1 means acidic pH. With the 50 ml of pH is equal to this also acidic pH. That means a acidic solution it is. Acidic solution, correct? And volumes are same, 50 and 50 only, correct? Volumes are same. The pH of the mixture. So what you can do is, we can't, okay, do anything with the pH. So you have to convert into H plus value, okay? So this is 10 power minus 1. pH 2 means H plus concentration is equal to 10 power minus 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So now you have to calculate average pH. Sorry, average hydrogen ion concentration. So we have got 10 power minus 1 plus 10 power minus 2 whole divided by 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, correct? So divided by 2, 10 power minus 1 is common, 1 plus 10 power minus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, correct? So this is equal to 10 power minus 1 divided by 2, this is 1.1, right? So this is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5, 0.5 into 1.1 into 10 power minus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, clear? So this is equal to, you can take 1.1 into 5 into 10 power minus 2. So this is equal to 5.5 into 10 power minus 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, correct? So that is the H plus ion concentration. Now you have to calculate pH. How to calculate pH? pH is equal to minus log of the H plus ion concentration. So directly what I'll do now, so that power becomes 2 minus log of 5.5 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, is equal to 2 minus log 5.5. Okay, I know log 5 is equal to approximately 0.6990. So what I'll do, 5.5 approximation I'll do. So I'll take basically 7. Okay, so before decimal point only one digit is there, 0. Okay, so log 5 I'll take that is 7 here. So this will be equal to, how much it will be now? So 2 minus 1.2 minus 0.7 is equal to approximately 1.3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, approximation. The closest answer is option number 3. Okay, 1.26. Clear? Question number 11. Relative abundance are given for the metal. Okay, element M. 78% is given. Atomic mass number with the metal 24. These are the isotopes. Mass number 25, 10%, and mass number 26 is 11. So atomic weight is equal to how much? So to do the percentage amount. So you take the average atomic mass. Okay, in this case, average atomic mass is equal to, see the percentage given, 78.99% given into its mass number 24 plus next percentage 10 into the 25 plus next one is 11.01 into 26 and divided by total percentage you have to do always. Okay, and when you calculate this one carefully, you will get 24.32 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so the answer is option number 2. Clear? Right? Question number 12. PCl5 is in equilibrium with the PCl3 Cl2. So what I'll do now, PCl3 will decompose to give PCl3 and Cl2, which is there in the equilibrium system. When the system is compressed with the help of the piston, which will happen? When you compress the piston, what will happen? The pressure will increase. Now, since it is equilibrium condition, you are bringing Le Chatelier principle, correct? Le Chatelier principle. See here, 1 mole here, some pressure is there. There are 2 moles are there. 2 moles are there, 1 mole is there, correct? More the number of mole, more is the pressure. So product side pressure is more and reactor side pressure is less comparatively, correct? Yes. Now we increase the pressure. When you increase the pressure, system tries to decrease the pressure by favoring that side where there are lesser number of moles. It goes to that one which a lesser number of moles are present. So it is a backward reaction. That means PCl5 is formed. PCl5 is formed back. That means PCl3 and Cl2 will combine to give PCl5, backward reaction. So second one is the answer. Okay, clear? Question number 13. Conjugate base of HSO4 amino ion is, for conjugate base, okay, what you have to do is, for the bases, remove H plus. When you remove H plus, it will be SO4. Since you have removed one H plus, one minus will remain. So total is -2. So the answer is option number 4. Okay. Suppose you want to find a conjugate base of this, conjugate acid of this one, add H plus. So it will be sulfuric H2SO4. Okay, right? pH of 2.5 to 10 power minus 1 mole per dm3. Mole per dm3 is given. That is a concentration term. Okay, concentration term is given. And K value is given. K is given is equal to 4 into 10 to the power minus 10 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Correct? Calculate pH. pH ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ H plus ಬೇಕು. Correct? H plus we have formula. There are different types of formula. Now here in this case C is given and K is value is given. So there is one formula square root of Ka into C. Correct? So Ka is equal to 4 into 10 power minus 10 into C is equal to 2.5 into 10 power minus 1. Minus 1 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Correct? Minus 1. So this is equal to 2.5 into 4 10 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ದೆನ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 10 ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 10 minus 1 ಇದೆ ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಪುಟ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 10 ಪವರ್ 1 ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ಸೊ 10 ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೊ 10 ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 10 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ 10 ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 10 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 10 ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 10 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 10 ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 5 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ಸೊ H plus concentration is equal to 10 to the power minus 5 ಅದನ್ನ pH ಗೆ ಬರೀತೀರಾ pH is equal to directly ಬರೀರಿ 5 ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ right yes so the answer is option number 4 fourth one is the answer the last question the hybridization of the orbitals of the in the hydrogen peroxide okay now hydrogen peroxide HOOH we write so actually it is a non-linear non-planar structure we can write like this it is an open book like structure you know that water contains 2 lone pair electrons similarly here also each oxygen contains 2 lone pair electrons that means each carbon atom each oxygen is a sp3 hybridized there are 2 covalent bonds sigma bonds are there 2 lone pairs are there 2 lone pairs plus 2 sigma bonds altogether count is 4 so we require one s orbital, one px orbital, py orbital, and pz orbital. Their hybridization is the sp3 hybridized. Okay. Please do like, share, and subscribe RD Chemistry channel. Also, you can get the material from the RD Chemistry Telegram channel. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.